strength like it's your skin, like letting go would be a sin. You fight your battles all alone, like you were carved out of stone. But even shadows need a light to guide them through the endless night. And even hearts that never show still need a place where they can go. You don't have to stand that tall. Even the strongest sometimes fall. Even Batman needs Alfred's son. Even the brave need somewhere to run. You don't have to face it all alone. You don't have to be the only one. I've walked that road you're walking now, with silent pride, with broken vows, pretending I was strong enough when deep inside it all was rough. There's no shame in needing care, in knowing someone's always there. The strongest men I've ever known were never meant to stand alone. And every wall you build inside just keeps the truth you're trying to hide. Alfred's son. Even steel can bend and break when the weight becomes too much. More than one heart can take. Even Batman needs Alfred's son. And I'll be there when you fall. Through the shadows, through the storm, I will stand through it all. Even Batman needs Alfred's son. And you don't have to hide. in your heart strength remains. The guitar fades into the night like a guardian out of sight, and in the silence, strong and true, there's always someone there for you. Son, I saw your mother crying when she thought that I was gone, sitting by the window waiting for a light to bring you home. She still keeps your old room ready, though the years have come and gone. Every night she leaves the hallway light burning softly till the dawn. Her hands are getting older and her hair has turned to gray, but every time she speaks your name, her tears still find their way. You may think the world keeps turning and tomorrow comes somehow, but there's a heart still breaking in the silence of this house. Son, do you know your mother's tears have been falling all these years? Every prayer, every night, she still waits beneath the light. Son, do you know your mother's heart never learned to let you go? No matter how far life takes you, there is one thing you should know. She will love you until her final breath, even through the silence, even through the emptiness. I remember Sunday mornings when we'd laugh around the table. She would hold your hand and tell you anything in life was possible. Now the coffee grows much colder and there's one chair standing still. Sometimes she just sits there quietly, trying hard to hide what she feels. She says maybe he'll come home soon, then she turns and looks away. But I know the truth behind her smile. She's been waiting every day. Son, if you can hear me somewhere, don't let another season go. Some wounds don't need an answer, sometimes all they need is home. Son, do you know your mother's tears have been falling all these years? Every prayer, every night, she still waits beneath the light. Son, do you know your mother's heart never learned to let you go? No matter how far life takes you, there is one thing you should know. She will love you until her final breath, even through the silence, even through the emptiness. keeps beating for a child who's gone away. And if you find the road back home, don't wait until it's late. There's still a light beside the door, and someone at the gate. Son, do you know your mother's tears are still calling you tonight? Every drop still carries hope that you'll walk back through the light. Son, don't let her heart keep breaking. Don't let another year go by. Come and hold the hands that raised you before the last goodbye. Because someday the house grows silent and the waiting has to end. So come home, son, come home, and let your mother smile again. Used to run through summer rain with dusty shoes and scraped up knees. The whole wide world was ours to find, and every road led somewhere free. We never watched the hands of time, we never feared the setting sun. We thought the days would never end, we thought we'd always be young. Little house, an open door, my mother calling out my name. I didn't know those simple days would never come again. We were busy chasing shadows, running toward another day, never knowing slowly slipping away. Remember when you were a child and life was wide and wild? You never knew how fast the years would disappear like falling tears. Remember when you were a child, before your heart grew tired, before you learn that dreams can fade, and every promise has a price to pay. Oh, remember the child you left behind. I found an old photograph today, a little boy with hopeful eyes. He looked at me as if to ask, where did you go with all your time? I tried to tell him life was hard, the dreams don't always come alive. But somewhere deep behind my words, I saw that boy was still alive. He still believes in open skies and songs that never have to end. He still thinks every broken road will lead us home again. We were given so much time, or at least that's what we thought. But every year became a memory, and every a cost. Remember when you were a child and life was wide and wild. You never knew how fast the years would disappear like falling tears. Remember when you were a child, before your heart grew tired, before you learned that dreams can fade, and every promise has a price to pay. Oh, remember the child you left behind. If I could sit beside that boy for just 1 hour tonight, I'd tell him don't be scared to fall, just don't forget to rise. I'd tell him hold the people close before they walk away. And when you find a reason to love, don't wait until another day. Life was wide and wild. Maybe all those years are gone, but the memory still carries on. Remember when you were a child? That boy is still alive, somewhere underneath these tired eyes. He's still reaching for the sky. Remember, he's still inside of me. I still remember your little hands wrapped around my tired thumb. You looked at me with innocent eyes, like I was the only one. I watched you running through the yard with the sun upon your face, and I never knew those simple days would be the ones I'd chase. I thought that time would wait for us, I thought you'd always be near. But years can disappear like smoke and leave a father here, still holding on to memories that time couldn't ever bring. Because before I knew what love could mean, you became my everything. And every road you ever traveled took a piece of me along. No matter where this life may lead you, you will always be my son. My son, my everything. distance and no passing time could ever change what love can bring. You'll always be my sun, my everything. I know I wasn't always perfect. I know I made mistakes. There were times I should have listened, and times your heart could break. Maybe I was chasing something, trying hard to build a life, while forgetting that the moments were the ones that mattered most. But I remember every birthday, every dream you used to share. And even now, through all these years, I still see you standing there. The little boy I once carried has become a man with wings. But in this old and tired heart, you're still my everything. And if the world should turn against you, if the night becomes too long, remember somewhere there's a father who has loved you all along. My son, my everything, my reason when the world grew cold, the brightest light I've ever known, the greatest story ever told. My son, my everything. I may grow weak, I may grow old, but every beat inside my heart will never let you go. No distance and no passing time could ever break this sacred string. You'll always be my son, my everything. One day these hands may tremble, one day my voice may fade, one day this chair beside the window may be where memories remain. But don't you ever think I'm gone when you can't hear me call your name. Look up into the evening sky and know my love remains. If I could leave you one last letter, these are the words I'd write. Be brave when life is hard, my son, and never be afraid to fly. And if you ever feel alone, when the road is dark and long, close your eyes and hear my voice. My son, you are stronger than you know. My son, my everything, more precious than the years I've known. And if I have to walk through heaven, I'll still be watching from above. My son, my everything. No final page could end this love. Through every storm, through every storm, you'll always be enough. And if this is the last song these old hands ever play or sing, let the whole world know you were my pride, you were my hope, were my heart, my sun. I still remember your last goodbye. The rain was falling slow. You said, don't forget me. I said, I'll never let you go. But years became the seasons, and seasons turned to years. I learned to smile for everyone while hiding all these tears. There's still a chair beside the window where you used to sit and dream. And sometimes in the evening light, I swear you're there with me. I've lived through every kind of night. I've watched the old world change, but one thing never left my heart. Your memory stayed the same. On the day I see you again, I run into your arms. I won't care about the years gone by or all the tears that made us strong. On the day that day comes, when I see you again, I'll know I was never alone. The letters that you wrote me inside an old wooden box. The paper's turning yellow now, but the words still make me stop. I remember Sunday mornings and the coffee that we shared. You never knew how much it meant, just knowing you were there. Sometimes I talk to you in silence when nobody else can hear. I tell you about the life I lived and all the passing years. I've lost some friends along the way. I've watched the old lights fade, but every road I ever walked still somehow led to you. About the roads I walked alone and all the songs I used to sing. On the day I see you again, I finally understand why some people leave this world but never leave our hands. And if there's another morning beyond this life we knew, the first thing that I look for will always be you. But now I know love doesn't disappear just because we lose the light. Maybe heaven is a doorway, maybe it's another place, maybe it's simply one more morning where I finally see your face. So I won't say goodbye anymore. I'll just say, see you again. See you again. I was walking through the years alone, with a shadow by my side, chasing roads that led to nowhere, trying hard to hide. Then you came like summer rain on a dry and broken land, and somehow all the empty pieces started falling in my hands. I never knew the reason, I never knew the way, but something deep inside me said you were meant to come and stay. Maybe every road before you was leading me your way. Maybe every lonely night I knew was written for this day. When God wrote our story, He knew the tears would fall. He knew that love would find us even after losing it all. When God wrote our story, He gave your heart to mine. And though the years may take us, your soul will walk with mine. Through every storm, through every glory, I still believe God wrote our story. We had days of endless laughter, we had nights beneath the stars. We built our dreams from little moments and carried all our scars. There were promises we whispered when the world was standing still. We thought the time belonged to us and always knew our will. But life can turn without a warning and leave the strongest hearts afraid. Sometimes the pages that we treasure are the ones we cannot change. Now I sit beside the window with the years upon my face, and every sunset brings me back to your voice, to your embrace. When God wrote our story, He knew that we would break. He knew the road would test our hearts with every choice we'd make. When God wrote our story, He knew we'd lose our way. But somewhere in the darkest night, His love would make us stay. Through every tear, through every glory, I still believe God wrote our story. step past the silence, your hand will still find mine. When God wrote our story, He wrote your name beside my own. He knew the roads would separate us, but love would bring us home. When God wrote our story, He knew I'd call your name across the years, across forever, and still feel just the same. No, this isn't the end of our story. Not while love still carries on. When God wrote our story, He wrote it in the stars above, and even death could never change a story written with love. Our story. There's an old fence by the roadside, leaning like these bones of mine. Every boarder's felt the weather, every crack remembers time. I used to run across that field with fire inside my soul, never thinking someday I'd be old and moving slow. House is still beyond the hill, though someone changed the door, and the tree we carved our names into is taller than before. I stood there for a moment with the evening in my eyes, and heard the younger man I was somewhere in the wind outside. Lost some things along the way, some dreams I couldn't save, but maybe every broken road still leads beyond the pain. Old fences and new starts, old scars and open hearts. I spent so many years believing time had torn my world apart, but old fences still can stand, and old hands still can learn. Sometimes the road you thought was over is the road where you return. Old fences and new starts, maybe it's not too late to leave the past behind me and walk through a different gate. I met an old friend yesterday, we hadn't talked for years. We laughed about the foolish things, then quietly wiped our tears. He said we thought we knew it all back when we were young. Now half the things we worried about don't mean a thing to us. I thought about the words I kept locked somewhere deep inside, the ones I should have spoken to the ones who said goodbye. And standing there beside him, I finally understood when it's made of wood. I can't go back and change the years or bring back yesterday, but maybe I can choose tomorrow and find another way. Old fences and new starts, old scars and open hearts. I spent so many years believing time had torn my world apart, but old fences still can stand, and old hands still can learn. Sometimes the road you thought was over is the road where you return. Old fences and new starts. Maybe it's not too late to leave the past behind me and walk through a different gate. I used to think getting older meant watching every door close, but maybe growing old means finally knowing which doors were never meant for me. I saw your suitcase by the door, and suddenly the room felt cold. 1,000 words came rushing back, too many stories left untold. I tried to smile, I tried to hide the fear behind these tired eyes, but every second passing by feels like another goodbye. And I know I cannot stop you, I know the road is calling you, but there's one thing my old heart needs before you disappear from view. Before you go, let me hold you one more time. Before you go, let me leave the past behind. I got 1,000 words that I was too afraid to say. So before you turn around, please don't walk away. Before you go, let me tell you what is true. If all I have is one more moment, I'd spend it all with you. I've watched the years run through my hands like rain that disappears in stone. I thought that time would wait for me, but now I know I was so wrong. There were nights you needed someone, and I was somewhere far away. I never knew the little moments would be the ones I'd beg to save. If I could turn the clock around, I'd listen more and speak much less. I'd trade a lifetime full of pride for one more chance to give my best. Before you go, let me hold you one more time. before you turn around, please don't walk away before you go. Let me tell you what is true. If all I have is one more moment, I'd spend it all with you. Maybe love was always there, but I was blind to what I had. Maybe all those silent years were hiding how much I was scared. Now the shadows grow much longer, and the nights are closing in. So before this door is finally closed, let me tell you once again, I was wrong, but I loved you more than I ever knew how to say. Before you go, let me hold you one more time. Before you go, let me look into your eyes. Let these old hands remember what they were too proud to show. Let this tired heart speak now. Before you go, if tomorrow never comes, just remember through the darkness, you were always my only one. And if these words arrive too late, at least you'll finally know I loved you before you go. Don't let the silence win. Before you go, let me begin again. One last word, one last touch, one last chance. Before you go, before you go. The morning sun broke through the window pane, just like the day your tiny hands held mine. I never knew how one small smile could change a restless heart that spent its life chasing time. We've walked through storms beneath uncertain skies, with dusty boots and hope to lead the way. Every mile has taught me what love means, and every step has made me who I am today. but roots grow deeper through the hardest rain. If ever you should lose your way, just listen when this old guitar plays. This is my song for my son, a melody that lives long after I'm gone. When the road feels lonely and the nights are long, may these words remind you to stay strong. Hold on to kindness, hold on to faith, even when the world begins to change. No matter where your journey runs, you'll always be my son. You make mistakes just like your old man did. You'll chase a few dreams that fade with the dawn. Don't be afraid to fall and stand again. Every scar becomes a place to grow from. Remember, love stronger than your pride. Forgiveness makes the heaviest burden light. The richest man is not the one with gold, but the one who sleeps with peace each night. Someday these hands will not be quite as strong, and silver hair will take the place of brown. But every note inside this simple song will still be there whenever life gets loud. If tears should find you on a lonely road, look toward the sky where evening colors glow. You'll hear my heart inside the wind, cheering you on wherever you have been. This is my song, for my son, a light to guide you when the day is done. May your heart stay gentle, your spirit free, and always become the man you're meant to be. When you hear this old familiar tune, know my love will always follow you long after my days are done. This will always be my song for my son. The sunset fades beyond the open fields. The years may pass, but love will never run. Every note I leave behind will whisper softly, I'll always be proud of you, son. Dust upon these old photographs, names carved deep inside my soul. Every faded line reminds me time can never take it all. Old footsteps on forgotten pathways still echo through my mind. Though the seasons kept on changing, your love was left behind. Time may cover every memory like autumn leaves on stone, but some hearts never disappear. They simply carry on. Dust of time falls around my life, yet your light still shines inside me like the morning sky. Dust of time cannot hide your face. Love has written every memory no years can erase. These weathered hands keep reaching for yesterday once more. Every scar becomes a story worth remembering for. The old guitar still whispers songs we used to know. Every note becomes forever in melody.